The simple question, when do you become a man? It never seemed clear, and it became tedious to obtain answers. Despite all my achievements, awards, and acquired life skills, I desired to know the truth concerning this question. Am I a man when I get that promotion, go to that college, or hit a particular age? Am I a man when I become a husband or father, or lose my virginity? Did I become a man at that point? There are a lot of grown-up boys in this world right now who are successful with a lot of money and all other things, but never took ownership of their life, their faith, and convictions. They may even have lots of dough and the goodies of life, but the pertinent questions we must each ask ourselves regarding our own ship, is it a sinking one, or can it stand the test of time? Can it resist the stress of storms? Or is it the one that will put us in a situation where we will need to swim our way out of the raging seas of life in peril of drowning? For some, the ship they are sailing on, inherited or not, whether they are grown-ups or not, is what I will call a duct tape ship. Some made theirs out of cardboard, already set up to sink. Owning your faith does not mean you won't experience the turbulence of life. It means that your faith is established or rooted in the indestructible essence from which humanity was born. It means getting up and choosing to be a leader, even when it seems like your inner strength is gone. Some may confuse this with the idea of resiliency. What tends to be taught about resiliency projects this idea of your ability to bounce back from adverse circumstances, which connotes that you are already prepared for tough situations. Not only that, but you also expect the beauty of things that will come after tough situations have passed. What I prescribe is a threshold of faith acquired through uncertainty and fear, but more importantly, love, which drives us to a place where the character of our being thrives, despite outward circumstances. Faith and how to apply this idea of taking ownership of life can be ambiguous and challenging without a map to help discern our situations, the places in life we find ourselves, and what steps we can take in the moments we experience destruction and confusion. There are 7 growth phases or stages I believe were essential in supporting me to achieve this. As I learn more about the stages, I recognize that there are times when I experience some of the stages again. With new awareness, however, I was able to embrace the step I was on with clarity and discernment. The 7 growth stages on how to develop our faith are 1. Soul, 2. Seed, 3. Roots, 4. Trunk, 5. Branches, 6. Fruit, 7. Pruning. When we reach the threshold of faith, we obtain confidence in a deeper web of connectivity in life. Our source of energy is no longer predicated on one's own inner strength, but from the universe, God, the source of life itself. It is about thriving and independently creating. This is where we can invite our families and teach our sons and daughters how to take ownership of their faith, dreams, and lives.